Hi, I'm Bonnie Cox, founder and president of PTI, Power Training Institute. I recently hosted a webinar outlining the 7 ways that we reward poor performance in our workplace. What I found is that some people just don't understand how their management decisions are actually rewarding bad behavior. You see, by ignoring or accepting poor performance or behavior, employees learn that they can get away with a lot of things that should be considered unacceptable. Most managers don't feel comfortable confronting bad performance, and so they just kind of let it slide and they hope the problem will fix itself. Guess what? It doesn't. But this only serves to reinforce their bad behavior. So here's how we inadvertently reward poor performers. The toxic people get less work. You can't trust a poor performer to meet deadlines or do the work, so they end up getting less of it, which means you pile the work on top of your good people. That doesn't hardly seem fair, does it? They get better schedules. Think about the person who comes in at 8:15. They take about an hour to get to work. They have to get their coffee. They have to talk to everybody in the office. They don't really get started until about 9 o'clock. These same people, of course, can make a 4-hour job last all day long. Poor performers get easier customers. I mean, you don't want your sloppy employees serving your highest paying customers, do you? No, you want your top-notch service people taking care of your customers. And then, of course, these poor performers also get fewer projects, because if you want something done right and on time, you're not going to give it to your slow, non-performing person. Poor performers get fewer teams and committee assignments. Your toxic people, they like to work alone. They don't actually want to play nice with other people. So to avoid the conflict and the tension, you just don't put them on any teams to begin with, which is exactly what they wanted. Then they get ignored or avoided, which is exactly the other thing they want. Difficult people want to fly under the radar. They want to do their own thing. They want to do it in their own timing. And they want to do it their own way. And then finally, if that's not enough, every week we give them a paycheck for a job well done. They collect a paycheck just like your employees who are overperforming and producing top-tier results. Now you tell me, does that seem right? I've even talked to managers who feel like they've been taken advantage of and actually taken hostage by their toxic employees. They don't know what to do. They put up with it so long and they don't know how to change it. So as a manager, you have a couple options. You can coach, work with the person, and get them to buy in all the way into the company. Or you can take the necessary steps to set up a way to remove them all the way out of your organization. That might sound a little harsh, but both options require energy and time. The cost of doing nothing and letting your toxic employees maintain the status quo is much greater than working toward a permanent solution. So don't let yourself or your company get taken advantage of by toxic employees. Call us today, 805-456-5227, or visit us at www.powertraining.biz. We know how to coach your management staff and how to deal with employees so that they can get their employees all in or all the way out. Thank you.